What's up, y'all? It's your boy Eric. Welcome back to Dem Nuggets. Today's episode, we're talking about how to crush it on your job. So I'm gonna jump right into it. So the principle that we're looking into to be able to crush it on your job is the key result area principle. It's a principle that pretty much says that each role within an organization, from the top to the bottom, can be broken down primarily, right? There's going to be some variance to that in 5 different areas, right? 5 different things that role does, that if they don't do it, nobody does it. And if they don't do it, then it could potentially affect domino in the other people's roles.
You tossers, you had one job to do.
And so focusing on the key result areas kind of helps you to really break down some of the whirlwind activity, right? The noise activity that you do that may not necessarily be your role's primary function or within your role's primary function. And so that's why we want to focus on it, right? So the key result area, we'll use an illustration of like a receptionist. Key result areas for a receptionist could be, don't lock me in on these, but say answering the phone, taking messages, writing down notes, general customer support, and maybe helping to schedule things. So we'll say those are the 5 key result areas of a receptionist. Now, if that was your role, then what you'd want to do is you'd want to write all those down, right? Identify those as your first step to trying to crush it on your job using this principle. Your second step is rate yourself on each one of those areas from a scale, do something simple, right? A scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Rate each one of those areas.
7.
7?
Yeah.
If I told you everybody gives themselves a 7?
Really?
Everybody.
I'm a good 7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
7.
Cool 7.
High 7.
Soft 7.
Because this is what you're going to want to do, right? You're going to want to find that area that is the weak spot, that area that is scoring 5 or below on that scale of 1 to 10. Because I'll tell you something about that area. That one area, despite the fact that you may be really strong in other areas, you're only going to be as good in your role as you are strong in that weakest area. That's why you're going to want to find it. And you'll find it by identifying those areas and then rating them. Third, real simple. Focus in on that weakest area. Find out what it is that's making you weak there. Are you just naturally weak there because of how your personality is, or because of maybe how you function in the role? Are you weak there because there's a skill that you haven't developed that you should learn? Are you weak there because you've just kind of been complacent and maybe growing and learning all the aspects of that area of your role? Find out what it is, tackle it. Because just like I said a minute ago, when you do that, everything will elevate because you're only as good as your weakest area. So recap, how to crush it on your job? You focus on the key result area principle through these 3 steps. 1, identify your 5 key result areas in your role. 2, rate yourself in each one of those key result areas. 3, whenever you find that weak key result area, you knock it out, you attack it, you go find out what's making it weak so that by elevating it, you elevate everything else in your role. That's it. We're going to keep this short, simple, and sweet. If you like this content, please give me a like on the video. Give me some comments and let me know how you think about it. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel because I'm going to drop a nugget like this every week. I hope you like it. Catch you on the next nugget.